Is it true? Just like catch, check, change. Is this always true? In that moment, friends, I was a playwright. I wrote those words that amazing, beautiful actor was saying. I had written those. Therefore, I was the playwright. It was true. And is this thought that we're having reflection of perhaps deeper unaddressed shame? So that feeling of pretending, not being enough, somehow I was going to be ostracized, really keys in on one of the greatest themes of my life, which is being scapegoated or cast out, being exiled, which is a huge theme for people who have experienced tremendous developmental trauma. If you have that feeling of, at some point, I'm going to lose this. At some point, they're going to figure me out. At some point, I'm going to be exposed. That is a key element to shame. That step alone of identifying it is not going to solve everything. But that recognition is the first step towards your healing. And remember, we're all in this together. I'm not saying I have this figured out whatsoever. And shame loves to jump up and remind me that I don't want to take risks. And what it does is it paralyzes us and keeps us stuck in places that no longer fit us, with people that no longer help us grow, that don't make us feel loved. But it's that unfamiliar heaven to that familiar hell. And our nervous system is going to choose the familiar hell because at least we know what to expect there. So by shedding a little bit of light on this shadow that we have within us, we already are on the path to a much more compassionate relationship with ourselves. So saying to ourselves, Wisty, it's okay that you feel a little bit of shame here. It's a huge risk. It is so exposing as a writer to write something out and then hand it to someone else and allow them to respond to it. Do you remember having to do that in other ways? Perhaps you painted this beautiful picture. Perhaps you worked really hard on something, and when you brought it to someone who you believed would receive it, they didn't. That's what broken attachment is that